So 36 Boutport Street is finished. Hooray! Come with me and have a look at what we've done to the first, second and third floors. Those to see. So here we are in the first floor front room, which is roughly the same size as the one on the floor above. And we've got two lovely fireplaces here. This is older. We've lost the surround, but it's still got a nice feature. Blocked opening into next door as there is on the upper floor. And you can again see the history of the stonework and the brickwork, particularly here where you've got this brick feature, which I think is an old flue. And again, this would have been part of the building next door. And then you've got the wall, beautiful view of the Butcher's Row. And again, the steels with the concrete pads underneath, which is part of the structural stabilising works that we've had to do. So this is the back room on the first floor. This was one of the highest status rooms in the building because when we took it on, yes, there was a hole over there in the floor and it was, dry rot problems all over the place. But if you look up at the ceiling, there's this beautiful big deep cornice and a rather grand fireplace with quite deep skirting boards as well, all of which kind of combine to tell you that this was a high status room when the building was conceived. So this is the room that we've put a lot of effort into trying to keep the finishes as authentic as possible. So we do have lime plaster on the walls, we've got a lath and plaster lime ceiling. The cornice was quite damaged by the dry rot and everything, so we've had that restored and reinstated by Sean Wheatley and his amazingly skilled gang of plasterers. So this is a cool room, I like this one. I like them all. The skirting boards are really deep. We've had those made to match where we needed to. And the bay window has actually needed to be rebuilt because when we investigated, we found that the roof of the bay was actually resting on window frames, which wasn't the best idea, so that's had quite a bit of strengthening in it. But now this room is a lovely space, quite a high status space, and ready to be used. So this is the second floor front room, beautiful big space. The floorboards are original. They were taken up, we've got layers of soundproofing and insulation and fireboard underneath, and these floorboards have been put down, sanded down and oiled. The plaster has been retained where we've been able to. It's got beautiful little picture rail up there and corner beading there, so that's original. Where we've lost it, we've still got the stone on shape. This is where there was a really bad crack here and the structural stability of the front elevation of the building was compromised. So that's all been stitched behind there, but you can't really tell. These are steel beams that are holding the front of the building up, and yeah, it is sturdy and sound now and a really nice space to be in. So this is the third floor room, and when we took this on, it had a wall going up the middle, cutting that beautiful window in half. The wall wasn't original, we knew that, so we got this to building consent to take it out, and now we have this. What you might notice is the glass in the windows, which has got these amazing reflections. It's a kind of wobbly when you look at it, and that's because it's crown glass, which is a more historic way of making glass. It doesn't happen very much these days at all. The flat glass that you see is modern plate glass, the crown glass is the historic glass, and really significant, and we've kept it, and all of the windows have been refurbished and repaired. We do have secondary glazing though, so it is a fair bit warmer in here now.